Mr. Nielsen, Tolislasla Mandela.
The video you've just seen highlights a few key world events from the last 2 decades that are linked by the efforts of political leaders, non-governmental organizations, and ordinary individuals to protect the fundamental rights of all human beings. But what exactly are human rights? How are they protected internationally? Do governments respect those rights? And what can be done if they don't? Hello, I'm Professor Larry Helfer of Duke University Law School, and these are just a few of the engaging questions we will discuss in international human rights law, prospects, and challenges. For nearly 20 years, I have focused on international law and human rights in teaching, writing, and advocacy work. I have studied the activities of international organizations, courts, and non-governmental groups, testified before the UN Human Rights Council, served as an expert advisor to the U.S. Department of State, and provided advice to policymakers on a wide range of human rights issues. In addition, I co-authored a leading university textbook on international human rights law. I draw on these experiences to create a course that analyzes the international system for promoting and protecting human rights. If you take this course, you will develop an understanding of human rights from a legal perspective and will learn how advocates use international law to try to hold governments accountable for violating human rights. Although we will focus on legal issues, the course is intended for anyone interested in learning about human rights. You don't need to have prior knowledge of law, international relations, or human rights, although those of you who have previously studied or worked in these areas should also enroll. Here's a brief overview of the course. You will learn what human rights are and how they are protected in international law. We'll delve into global, regional, and national mechanisms to protect those rights, and we'll identify current and future challenges to those protections. Human rights are a global issue that demands global attention. Everyone should have a basic understanding of what human rights are and how governments try to protect them. I hope you'll join me for this fascinating and important exploration of human rights around the world.